All right, hello internet, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. This is Bells and Chimes season, what is it?
17.
already, yeah.
Meeting 4.
Meeting 4, okay.
We made it.
We made it. We'll go to the groups in a minute.
It's been suggested that people want to follow Chelsea, but Chelsea and Sherry shared the title of meeting champion last week. So we could stream either one, but there's been some chit chat that Chelsea might be more rare.
We can do that. I mean, whatever. What do they want to do?
I think they're amenable.
Okay.
Our groups are up, and Chelsea is in the top group.
Oh, that worked out.
There you go.
So
that worked out
do
perfect.
you want to go figure out and move the rig?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna change some stuff here. Okay. So while Dennis moves the rig, I will show you where. Season 17, I'll show you where we are right now. So we're right here right now. That's where we are right now. So as you can see, it's going to be top 8, but that's where we are right now. And then I'll show you the groups in a moment once I find the right window again. All right, okay. Nancy's got pick. Monster Bash, it sounds like. I spoiled that, I know, internet. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Great job, Jonathan. Messed it up. It's all right. That's what we want to show. Good old Evil Dead. I want to see someone else pick Evil Dead. I think Dennis figured out some stuff on that. I only know the multi-ball right now on that game. Okay, so we're going to Monster Bash. And I'm going to get the broadcast view up once I figure that out. Monster Bash.
I didn't want to pay for it again.
Monster Bash. Monster Bash. Click today. There we go.
Good luck, good luck.
That looks fine. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we have some Monster Bash. And, I guess I should play some music. In the interest of it's different. Yeah, that's fine. So good old Monster Bash here. This game has no ball save. It's on factory settings, so keep that in mind. Dracula is also disabled, so
Poor Dracula.
yeah. So Dracula's you're basically during Dracula, you're just gonna hit the stand-ups over here.
So you got to do your Draculations.
Yep. And then there's no ball save. It's on factory settings, so yeah. So just stuff can happen.
Stuff will happen.
Stuff will happen. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, here's Nancy's. This is your pick. She didn't take long to pick. She's yeah, let's hit some Monster Bash. It's a great game. This is an original, right? We're not playing a
Yes.
remake. Remake's okay. Yeah, well, remake's got a pretty fancy color DMD, actually, doesn't it?
Yep. And like a better sound, better speakers.
Yeah. Ooh, we start with a nice little Lazarus ball.
That's good.
Very rare on Monster Bash.
Yeah.
It was a down the middle crazy Lazarus. I was struggling a little at the start, but she picked it, so I bet she knows what she's doing.
For sure. Although I would have picked Evil Dead.
Yeah, I played it a couple times, so we got an Evil Dead here in the showroom.
I don't know for how long.
It's pretty neat, and the reason you say it is you feel like it'll sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, there you go, Internet. Come on in and buy yourself an Evil Dead machine. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how you pick between movie 1 and 2. That sort of changes the modes. And then I like there's an extra flipper button. There's like an extra button for that flipper alone. And there's cool shots off of it.
Pretty interesting. I hope we get to stream it, but we may or may not. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, and then there's the loading the shotguns for the multi-ball.
Mm-hmm.
There's also other multi-balls. There's like the cabin one. And then
Cabin's very difficult
Yes.
to get, and then I also got some other multi-ball.
there's another
But
one.
also I
It
think
was
that's just because it's been too
Deadite
light outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure I got that. honestly.
Maybe it's killing enough deadites.
But sort of, they never popped up until I was in multi-ball.
Still bright outside.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of that. I actually I was in Boomstick multi-ball, which is the shotgun multi-ball, and brought in Deadite.
Nice. All right, here's Chelsea, one of the top 2 people from last week. Her and Sherry. Doing a little bit of everything right now.
Shot from Dracula. You know, one thing that some people do is they want to work towards Frankenstein, and sometimes they feel like it's safer to bounce it off Dracula and into Frankenstein than to shoot Frankenstein directly. That might have been what she had in mind.
She's got a lot of orbits. She got a bunch of orbit progress and a bunch of ramp progress for Creature and, for Bride is Ram's Creature's orbits. Not Creature, Wolf Ram.
Yeah, this is a pretty
Good death bounce.
Yeah, that is a good dead bounce. It's a pretty great game, and it's got all these modes, and it's not quite like you know, Walking Dead or some other game, you know, where you qualify a mode and then shoot the mode start, you know, shot. No, it's not quite like that for all the modes. For Mummy, you qualify it and you shoot the scoop start. For Dracula, you shoot Dracula and then shoot the scoop start. But the other modes are different. They just start right away. One of them once you hit enough orbits. One of them once you hit both ramps 3 times. And one of them once you hit the creature 4 times.
And then I guess Frank is in mode 2?
And Frank's in mode 2, yeah, that's right. Another one that just, that starts as soon as you hit Frank enough to open him up, and he's open now. The fact that we see him laying down means that he's ready to be struck by lightning. And if she shoots up here, she's going to start Frankenstein.
I think that was a shot at the spinner. Because she's one spinner hit away from lighting Mosh Pit.
Okay.
That's a lot of progress too, and some decent points.
Yeah, that's good. I bet she feels good about the, you know,
I think she's one
progress towards lots of modes.
She's one shot away from Creature.
Okay. That's good stuff.
Very close on Bride.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of going up the middle when you can. It gives you some points, and it works your way towards that mosh pit multiple.
But not from the left flipper?
I don't shoot it from the left flipper. I mean, I think it's almost impossible, but other people do.
Yeah, I also don't. I go from the right. I think on the left, I'm shooting the right orbit. And if I'm late, I'll hopefully hit Frank, hopefully hit Dracula, get some Frank.
So here she actually did qualify one of the modes. He actually started the scoop. She qualified Dracula by hitting the Dracula stand-ups enough.
And she hit the spinner from the left.
There you go. So there she'll start Dracula when she shoots it in the scoop on, and that carries over to the final ball.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how there's modes in this game, and they start mostly by doing the shots relevant for them, as opposed to like, okay, you spun the wheel enough on the Infinity Quest, and I shoot the right ramp, and you get to pick them
immediately.
Yeah.
Karina here really suffering from the lack of ball saving on both balls.
Yep.
A little ball save sure makes this game a lot better, in my opinion. And some people love it.
I mean, you could argue that factory settings dictate no ball save, so the game was designed for no ball save.
That's how they set it right at the back.
Same with Adam's Family.
That's how they set it, right? I don't think Adam's Family has a ball save option.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe there's a ROM out there that has.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, it's such an old game and a popular game.
Mhm.
I feel all the popular games have like ROM fix.
Wow, just like that. I'm not sure if she even wanted to, but she got her 6th shot up the middle of the game to light Mosh Pit, and she dropped it right in the scoop and immediately started Mosh Pit.
Oh, you want to hit the spinner for the out of ball, right?
Yeah,
Like
so
that.
yeah, there's 2 out-of-balls available during Mosh Pit, and they're just by shooting up the middle. So she got 1, and there's 1 more available at any point while she's still in multi-ball. She can get another out-of-ball. They're going to the middle here. You can take it right away, or you can wait. All sorts of stuff is lit for jackpots, as you see by all these red arrows. But somehow, to get like a super jackpot, you have to shoot Frankenstein something like 10 times or something. And Frankenstein, as you can see, Frankenstein's laying down, so that means that the ramp underneath him is open.
here.
So you can like loop Frankenstein, because Frankenstein ramp brings the ball back to the right flipper. So you could theoretically just like loop, Frankenstein. And eventually he comes down. I think you hit him in the
hit the spinner.
position.
Yes, she got that out of off the last time.
Perfect. You hit him in the standing position to get the super jack on or something like this. But yeah, that she drained down to one ball, but there was still enough time left. The game still felt that it was a multi-ball, so that she was able to take that second out of ball. And it came with a ball save.
Yeah, but it gave her 4 balls again? She had 4 balls. She drained when she had 2 balls, and then it gave her like 4. Gave them all back.
That's interesting.
That's
I feel
amazing.
like it's normally just an add-a-ball, not a full recovery.
But that was her second out of ball, so
It
I'm wondering
was.
if it just gives you the max.
That's very interesting.
That's really cool.
It was good. It was super good.
Got a lot of...
There's a lot of points just that she's getting after that grace period add-a-ball.
Mummy is now lit at the scoop. We're 1 left ramp away from Bride. We are started Wolfman on the orbits.
Wow. She's got a lot going. She's one Dracula letter away from Dracula. She's in the orbit mode. Wolfman, like you said. Just 1 shot away here from ball and chain.
Started ball and chain.
Started ball and chain.
I think she started Creature.
Started Creature.
This is amazing.
Started Creature, started ball and chain.
And Wolfman.
And Wolfman and Drain. It's not a good time to drain, but she qualified Dracula. So what that means is she has now played 4 of the 6 modes. And she has 2 of them lit to start here, and once you play all 6 modes, you can play Mosh Pit.
Has she played Frank?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. That was Mosh Pit.
No.
She drained with Frank's head lit for the next shot.
You're right.
So she has to play Frank.
You're absolutely right. I missed that. I got so wrapped up in her mosh pit that I forgot. You're right, she did. Well, there's definitely a Monster Bench potential.
Yes. Uh-oh, okay, good. To the spinner.
She could start Dracula. She felt just to put some points on the board. So Chelsea's going to be tough to catch, but you don't really. Yeah,
She
so
started
here
Dracula. She has to hit the stand-ups and come out.
That's true. So these are going to be $1 million apiece.
It's going to come to the left of her.
I mean, $1 million apiece is not bad, considering the scores are not really high right now. Okay, you can see looking at the scores, $1 million would be a lot. So it's kind of interesting. Is it worth shooting those Dracula cards?
It's $1 million a letter for Dracula?
Yeah. If Dracula is moving, which I assume you can't
Right,
get,
it's $2 million?
It's $2 million.
Alright.
Well, she's in second right now, but everyone's going to come after her, except for Chelsea, who's holding on her lead. Here's Queen. Getting closer to Frankenstein. That would be good points. I mean, she could, a good Frankenstein, she could pass Nancy with just Frankenstein. Really.
Yeah.
But she still needs more shots on Frankenstein. Those are dangerous. Those are dangerous shots. But if she could hit Frankenstein, I think one more time, he would open up.
Yeah, because on his head. Like that.
Yeah, like that. So now, yeah, we got the ramp open here. She drained out. She had it lit. If she makes this shot, she's almost certainly going to get enough in Frankenstein mode to pass Nancy, but not quite. So that was pretty close, though. She got it. She's 1 shot away. 1 shot away from a big score.
Oh, not like this. So much potential.
Right. Here's Frankenstein blinking away, just like you said.
The scoop had Mummy and Dracula. Okay.
It's a tough one.
Well, she's going to get at least second. Ramps from the middle.
Sure, I do. I mean, she'd love to pass Nancy first. She could just go up the middle.
Yeah, I
for
think that's
the
very
points
safe.
that come with him.
It's a very safe play.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Good points.
That got her almost there. One more up the middle, she's going to pass Nancy. Dracula lit.
that.
That's going to do it. So she's in second, and now she just has to chase Chelsea's 33. So now it's kind of interesting. She can really change strategies. Or just ran.
Sling drain, unfortunately.
But that's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Because she saw, like, hey, you know what? I get 2 more points, or 4 more points if I can just pass 4.8.
Yeah.
So that's what she went for, and she got it.
It's the advantage
Pretty
of going
good.
last.
Yep, pretty good.
You know all the scores you could beat.
Yeah. You want to run the rig? Or
Yeah.
actually, Hillary could, too. I bet she'd be willing.
So you're gonna do it? We gotta get
What do
the.
you
I gotta
think?
get the order anyway.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, Jonathan is going to go grab the rig. So he just leaves the booth, and he heads over to the machine where the rig is sort of sitting over the machine as it is, and he asks whoever came in fourth, hey, would you like to pick the game or your position on the next game? Usually they pick the game. So he'll ask, and he'll say, okay, who got fourth? Okay, whoever got fourth, pick the game, and then he or Hillary takes the rig and swings it away from Monster Bash, which is by like Creature from the Black Lagoon and Jackpot and Indiana Jones, a whole bunch of other 90s games, and pulls it by Knight Rider and Totem, Super Orbit and Baracara, Paragon, Star Race, a whole bunch of older games, and starts swinging it by some new games like Iron Maiden and Dungeons and Dragons and our amazing Evil Dead game. And actually pulls it into Dungeons and Dragons. So we're going to the Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, my new favorite game. Yeah, it's a
Dungeons
pro.
and Dragons Pro.
It's a pro.
Okay. Yeah. So Dungeons and Dragons, it is a really good game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun. You know, for beginners, experts.
Yeah, lots of options, and
Yeah.
the code will just get better as time goes on.
Yep. It will. And it's already pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not like some of the previous issues.
Yes.
They came out like kind of really developed. It's pretty well developed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. It's quite fun.
And there's been some patches and updates
There have been
done
some
already.
patches, yep.
So they're still working on it,
Oh yeah.
which is good. You know, they're not just, they're just like, they didn't just ship it and just say we're going to leave it as is for a while. No, they're like in real time taking feedback and incorporating.
Let's see what Karina's gonna pick. Character. All right, Wizard. So Wizard is the shield here. Will last, if I think, a second longer, maybe.
Okay.
This you hit whenever the button is orange, you can hit this to raise it up and prevent. It prevents center drains unless you have the flipper up, in which case it can roll off.
And we didn't get the button quite in here.
We did not. It's okay. I'll go do it right now.
Yeah, or we could even, oh, Hillary's not second? Or Hillary is second?
No, Hillary is third. I forgot. I messed up. She told me. I know. I forgot. I misclicked. There we go.
All right,
And the
so
points are there. Where's that?
Chelsea's playing as the Rogue.
Okay. I like the Rogue sort of because the luck is
Do you
higher.
want to hit the button, or do you want to tell Hillary to, or none of the above?
I'll go after ball one.
You say you like the Rogue?
Yeah, because the higher luck. I also think it. The higher luck, I think, does matter when you want to try to get treasure and gold, but it doesn't matter that much for now. But I think it will matter when you want to go for mimics, because I think you'll see more chests if you play this character.
Okay.
It just also gives me a bailout in case I get stuck in a dungeon. You don't really get stuck, but in case I start dungeon crawl accidentally, because it's a center shot. It's a center shot after hitting those stand-ups.
What bailout does it give you?
It just means I'll hopefully get a little bit more value out of my dungeon crawl.
I see, because you'll be lucky.
Yeah, and get more treasure, get more gold, treasure chests, and other stuff. I don't know if luck also means like when you open a chest, you have a higher chance of finding better stuff.
Seems like it should.
I think it should too. But I also think the Rogue has better stealth in general. So that one mission, Spy on Puck, which will become more important when we stop doing rats all day, when I stop doing rats all day. That Spy on Puck is a very lucrative mission, as long as you don't get into battles. Yeah. As long as you don't get into battles. Because it's actually not 10 shots. I think it says it's 10 or 9, but if you hit certain shots quick enough, it lowers the total amount of shots. So if you hit 3 shots really quickly, it goes from like 10 to like 6 or 5.
It's interesting. I didn't know that it said 10.
I think it says 9. I think it says 9. I think they actually made it harder. It used to say, I think, 6 or 7. And then I think everyone was like, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. mean, that one was just a little high, I think. The score cam, and then want to see the...
A little overexposed here.
Yeah, that's because it was set for...
Had to turn up the exposure for
like,
the
when you push
monster
this
there.
button, it's like the menu, and then it's like, you just go to the... It's just like a joystick now. Go to camera, go down to exposure, and I think it might... Yeah. Pretty good, I think.
Pretty good.
All right,
Thank you.
cool.
Now if only I could get that on my webcam.
Slightly more scores.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Paladin is good because you start dragging multi-ball easier, right?
I think so.
That's what I believe people have told me. But also they told me
I'm
that
not sure. Maybe it's. I think you finish it.
you finish these. Doesn't that mean the scoring is lower? That's what people were saying. Unless you get
I don't
super
think
jacks.
so. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like finishing has to be a good thing. And I feel like
I
it
don't
is
know
a good thing.
because I feel like the town celebration is not usually tons of points. Like I'd rather lose. I
I'm
score
just
more
wondering if you get a
losing.
boost. I'm wondering if you don't get some sort of big boost for defeating.
But I've defeated the dragon and I still have like 2.5 million in my jackpots. It's not exciting.
No, but maybe there's a boost for the act of finish.
Yeah, I know because sometimes it can be 1.125. Those are I think.
I don't mean a boost. I mean an instant reward.
Which is for even points. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you get points for finishing.
I feel that
I've
I've definitely had dragon multi-balls that have failed that have been more lucrative than when I finished it.
Yeah, I've had that too.
So I'm curious if it's just all about the super jackpot, which is hard, which is not trivial to get with all the balls flying around,
No, pretty
and it's the inner loop, and it's very hard to pass up there because there's so many balls. So trying to use the left to pass, it might not get across. I think your best bet.
Using anything to pass, it might not
Right.
make it.
I think your best bet is to try to just shoot that, or
shortcut?
or try a left orbit. Like you bring the shield up to try to rest as many balls as possible on the left part of the shield, and just shoot the right flipper
on the right part.
No. I want all the balls on the left part of the shield, so I only shoot
so you
one
have
ball.
one.
Yes, that would be the ideal
yes.
situation.
Or if you can tap across the shield.
I think you can, but I haven't tried it. I think it seems doable. I mean, it's just like anything else. You can tap pass on the monster, and it's just harder.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever have.
I don't think I ever have intentionally, but I think I've done it unintentionally. And the other thing is, I do not think the Captain Ball does anything in Dragon Multi-Ball. Because it usually does stuff in every other thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it does much. I don't think it collects. Definitely doesn't do anything in Town Celebration.
No.
It does not. It doesn't collect a jackpot or anything. So
Madison stars. Well, we got 18 million, and then 1.6 million, and then these are also scores.
I'm getting there.
Actually, you know what the machine says? This machine says to you, well, that's a score. Have you gotten that one? It ribs you.
Yeah.
If you do poorly, it's like, well, that's a
yes,
score.
I have that.
It's hilarious. Hey, yeah, the machine literally says that.
I
It's
will
like,
go
well,
adjust
that's a
it.
score.
We just don't want to adjust it between sets. So on ball 3, I'll adjust it.
Ooh, +2 bonus multipliers. Ooh. Well, that's a score. Yes, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this D&D game. I really like it. Oh, so we see it's actually. I mean, it's still anybody's game, but we see that Karina and Hillary are neck and neck here. But really, it's anybody's game. If someone gets to like a nice dragon multi-ball, scores are going to blow way up. And sure enough, Karina, by hitting the dragon enough times, has the dragon multi-ball. It's a little weird. I thought dragon multi-ball lit automatically if you hadn't gotten it on ball 3, but she actually had to hit the dragon.
Yeah, and it's no.
It's not.
There's no pity.
Huh. I wonder why I thought that. Was there at some point?
I don't know. I mean, definitely not in the latest code.
Yeah, I feel like the other day I had like draw lit and it like totally lit it on my phone.
Okay.
But someone else mentioned that maybe at some point people were like using other people's dragon progress.
Oh yeah, that
so
could
the
happen.
dragons
I think there was a glitch. It might spot you a letter. Maybe it's like Monster Bash easy settings. It
be.
spots you a letter, spots you a frank progress of your ball. All right.
Dragon's lit.
Dragon's lit, but it's on the other side. It's
Oh
okay.
my god.
I think I would have brought the shield up. I would have brought the shield up because it's ball 3, just to guard against that. Defensively shield. So that way you could rest the shield and then try to shoot the left orbit or get to the flipper and try to shoot the ramp. So that or the ramp for.
Oh yeah, this is lit red too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not all the time, but whenever it's red, it will start moving. So I think that should be Hillary's goal: soft plunge to do that, or full plunge shoot the orbit. I mean, looking at these scores, if you play Dragon multi-ball and Nancy doesn't, you're gonna finish first, probably, most likely.
Magic item weapon. I don't think she's going to get the Tavern Brawl. Remind me, how do you get the Tavern Brawl? It's a lot of stuff, right?
It's Dragon multi-ball, Dungeon, Brawl, yes, not the cool, the lower scoring dungeons for now, and Gelatinous Cube multi-ball, which is sort of random because you shoot the left orbit, it's like a 12% chance, but like you were telling me, if you get 3 shots, 2 shots, it's guaranteed to hold. Are you sure?
I am definitely not sure.
Okay.
If there's one thing I am not, it is sure. But
that?
it's something like that, or someone somewhere said.
Unfortunately, Hillary had a very short ball, so
Nancy's got the dragon lit.
there it is.
Okay,
This
now
should be it.
we're talking.
Should be good for first.
Yeah, it should be.
Basically, you're trying to hit the dragon, which is you hit the bank underneath the dragon, which is the same as Wrath, and then he lowers down, you hit him. You want those blue numbers on the right to go down before your red numbers on the left go down. Left are the drains, and blues are the like hits to the dragon.
Yeah, this is how many times you want to hit the dragon. And this is how many balls you can afford to drain before that happens.
Yeah. The shooter lane is totally stuck.
So, like, what's the deal? She's supposed to pound them out,
Yeah.
of it, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't even know.
I don't even know.
With the
I
issue.
don't even know if there's enough force right now.
You have to do it like at different times. Yeah. There you go.
Keep
She got one.
going, keep going.
Yeah, she's supposed to keep going. She's probably not familiar with this issue.
Well, she's already won, right? She's at 34.
Yeah, she did already.
Because the multi-ball's messed up. You need to tell her to hit it manually as the TD.
And she already won.
She already won, though.
She already won.
She had already won. She had already passed up the next score.
You won already. Yeah, and that's a problem. We're going to
Because,
You put it in already. Okay.
yeah, if you drain too much at the beginning, that's just
Yeah.
Turning it off is not going to resolve the issue in any way, shape.
Sorry about that. Oh, no worries. I will go 4.
Which gun?
All right, we're on the move. All right, that was kind of a quick one. We didn't really highlight too much, but it's a pretty good game. There's a lot going on there, and even though we didn't see a whole lot there, there's a bunch of different modes you can play depending on what city you start in. There's the Dragon multi-ball, which we did finally get to see. There's a Gelatinous Cube multi-ball, which has recently been increased in value, so that's kind of interesting. There's the Dungeon Crawl, where you kind of go underground and play a pinball mode that kind of interacts with the video screen, but it's really a pinball mode. We saw Fizmo's shop. We saw people shooting into that left alcove and buying different items in Fizmo's shop with their gold. And those items did things like, some people added bonus multiplier. Some people increased the value of future modes that they didn't get to. Things like that. But meanwhile, Jonathan asked the 4th place player, hey, what do you want to play? And they said, hey, let's play some Godzilla. And Jonathan said, okay, hey, let's do that. And there we go. This does nothing first. Oh, Godzilla's not even here.
All right, good luck. No, I'm sorry.
I didn't get the button either, but whatever. Let's deal with that. It's not as important in this game.
No.
All right.
I think so.
First, let me change the order. Chelsea's first. Nancy's third.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
This game takes me out.
Came back in pretty recently.
No, that's fine.
We had a little while where we actually didn't have a Godzilla. A lot of people are considering this the best game in pinball still. It's easy to get excited about all these new games. But wow, this is a great game. Godzilla's amazing. You still play in Japanese too, right?
Yeah, I do.
At the beginning, you can pick. You can play Japanese or English, and each player gets to pick. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so.
I'm not sure why it doesn't say Godzilla, but I mean, we all know it's Godzilla.
Yeah, we do.
I'll work on getting it to say Godzilla.
It says game 2 of 1.
Now it's going to say.
3 of 6.
But this doesn't say Godzilla for some reason.
Hey, not everything can say Godzilla.
It's true. I mean, if you look on the match play, they're on Godzilla. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Maybe that's why.
That could be it.
Now it'll fix itself, maybe? Yeah. Nope. Unknown. All right, well, trying my best. Let's see, maybe refresh. Okay, now it's Godzilla over the other game.
Yeah, this game has a great layout on a number of levels. I really like a long open playfield where you can take shots that are far away. For a couple reasons, it just feels spacious. I like an open floor plan in a home as well. It feels spacious, it gives you room to do things. But there's also things like if you miss a shot in this game, you have some time to react to the ball screaming down at you from whatever you hit if you hit something way up high.
Yeah, like Black
Chelsea.
Knight.
Yeah, like, Chelsea had a shot where she hit this and it came screaming back down, but she had more time to react because it was a long way away. Whereas, like you say, if you're playing a game like Creature from the Black Lagoon, Black Knight, and you miss a shot, when you miss a shot in those, all those misses are like, and it just snaps it before you can really react.
We saw Dungeons and Dragons. The dragon multi-ball can be dangerous because you have to if you shoot that bank. But now we all know you can also shoot the captive ball if you really want. But it's actually twice as many shots.
Right.
Because it's 2 shots for 1 letter as opposed to 1 shot, 1 letter for your first multi-ball.
That's a lot further away.
It is. I'm a huge fan of the captive ball. I've been trying to figure out when I can use it. I've been using it in my Rats play. I never shoot the left orbit basically from the right flipper. If I'm in single ball play, I will backhand it. But if I need the left orbit, I'll just shoot the captive ball twice.
Left orbit can be pretty dangerous if you miss it, can't it?
Also, because sometimes the ramp is down, which means the backhand won't work.
Can't
so
backhand
you have to shoot the left. Only time I shoot it if it's in the pushing quest because it's part of the combo.
But even then, you wouldn't have to.
You wouldn't have
2
to.
captive balls.
You put it 2 captive balls and forfeit some points.
Yeah, 'cause it's on 3.
Yeah. But yeah, like captive ball, really good. Captive ball giving you dragon letter is new to me. I didn't realize that, so that's really.
I didn't know too.
Now that I know that, I will be shooting the dragon bank much less if I'm going for a second multi-ball.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I wonder if it's in. What if you're in a spot where you're spelling dragon and you're doing other things? Will it necessarily give you a dragon letter, or will it give you a spot you a shot?
I haven't paid enough attention to see.
Yeah, I bet it spots you just one thing.
I think so too. But I mean, as you're all in on dragon multi-ball, so you don't have to worry about that. I have to worry about that.
Well, I might accidentally be in a mode, and then I'm trying to spell dragon, and I go after captive ball to do it.
But yeah, assuming you do that, if you do the captive ball, you'll get out of the mode quicker, and then probably, and then you can go back to dragon again. Maybe that's why you want to be traveling always, because if you're traveling, you will always be able to do that for dragon multi-ball letters.
That's true, kid. There's no shots to be mode shots if you're not in the mode.
You're only doing battles, and if you beat the battle, you just go to the town, so you don't get into a mode or anything. So there you go, travel. Travel strat here.
Traveling.
Yep. Coming back.
Yeah, back. I love the graphics. Godzuki's like, I think I'm gonna go, and Godzilla's like, no.
Yeah.
Get back in the fight. You can do it, Godzuki.
I don't even know which movie that one is. It's probably Son of Godzilla. I don't know if that's a movie, but I just made it up.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Godzuki throwing temper tantrum during the danger.
Poor Godzuki.
I love all the boss animations too.
It's good stuff.
And isn't like the replay really funny too? Is that the one where he's like gliding across?
I feel like that's something where he's leaping.
Oh, he's leaping. Okay. It's even better.
He's got a good hang time.
Yeah, he's a good hang time. You're right. That's pretty fun. You're right. That's
hats going on in this town today.
Yeah, I know.
Hatted Marauders.
It's cold.
Chelsea, litter Godzilla mode start here. Kaiju battle
She hit 2 ramps.
here, so that's good. Probably going to do that. Question will be, you know, does she try and do that now, or does she work her way more towards a multi-ball first? Or what does she do?
It's ball 2. Oh, she started Magna Save, so she could actually shoot to the left there. For the imposter battle. I got the 2 out of 4 the other day.
Oh, she got it. Really? Yeah, she got it. I didn't see it happen, but you get like this stuff, you get it.
That's 15 million.
15 million plus Lights Ally. Yeah. It's good stuff.
That is Manila. Okay.
Really?
Godzuki was okay. Got it.
Oh.
See, learning all the lore about Godzilla.
I didn't know that Manila was a character. I thought it was like, you know,
Now we know.
I thought it was like Manila, you know, like the place. You know,
It's spelled
a wallop.
different. It's spelled different.
I didn't know that it was spelled like this. It didn't occur to me that it wasn't like Manila.
Yeah, it's Manila.
Manila.
All right. Godzuki,
Mini.
Godzilla.
Manila.
Yeah.
Mini Godzilla. I didn't know. Thanks, Brooklyn. I had no idea. Manila.
Wow, that was unfortunate.
I thought Mike was back. I got so
thought it might
excited by
too.
Mini Godzilla.
Yeah.
It's like Mini Godzilla. This is amazing.
Okay, I do know Godzuki is the other one. You're right. I think Godzuki does look slightly different. Because I think there was
I
a
believe
T-shirt. Someone had a T-shirt with Godzuki. It did not look like Manila. Now I think about it. All right, I like that skill shot. The soft
This is
punch.
amazing. I'm learning so much here. We have great chat.
With the Godzilla Tokyo. Then
Oh,
I believe
nice.
you for sure.
Wow, that's cool.
I'm hoping we have more Toho properties in pinball in the future. I think it's Toho. This is Toho. They own a lot of stuff.
Now I want to go to the Tokyo Hotel in Manila.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Or Manila. Okay, heat ray ready.
So the button is glowing, and it will spot all mid shots. When you hold it down.
Yeah, I like working the building. You know, I like working the building and getting to the point where I can lock balls on the roof for that Godzilla multi-ball.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm always working the building from the very outset of the game. It's funny, you know, all these games, it really helps to have some sort of plan going in. And, you know, we don't know what their plans are when they go in, but I do try and I plan when I go in. For me, I'm always planning like, you know what, from the right flipper, I'm going to work that building as much as I can. And then from the left flipper, I'll do things like shooting the ramp to try and start my boat. But yeah, I really like getting that Godzilla multi-ball.
Because you also like playing Titanosaurus. Though.
I do.
Because Titanosaurus naturally, I feel really good. It's good with multi-ball because
Yep.
it's only like 5 shots, but there's sort of 5 weird, dangerous shots.
Yeah, I think it goes good.
And so having multi-ball really helps. Also because a lot of the multi-ball jackpots are near each of those shots. So
Yep.
like miss your way into Titan, miss your way to jackpots.
Or you can start Titanosaurus and go for it, and then miss your way into the multi-ball itself. Or you can go start Titanosaurus, go for the multi-ball, and miss your way into some Titanosaurus shots. There's a lot. It really goes well together. Okay, Chelsea, you're ahead, but everyone behind you is going to try and pass you. So let's see what you can do.
She has mode lit, Kaiju Battle, and an ally.
Yeah.
That's-
Yep. Yeah.
Hitting the scoop would
that's
be
good.
really good.
That would be really good. Like a lot of times, I would try and get close. Oh, is her multi-ball lit now? Is that what this means?
No, I think it's the second part of it.
Because I feel like she turned it around. I feel like she got it.
You did turn it around, but don't you have to hit it one more time after that?
I feel like
Well, I couldn't read the text. Maybe you're
I'm
right.
not sure. I think it might be lit based upon what I feel like I remember doing on previous balls. But I am the worst judge.
It's a shoot
I am the
spitter.
world's worst judge of when Mega gets
So
a
I
multi-ball.
think the first thing is it starts not. Doesn't it start not spun?
It starts spun.
It starts spun.
It
so
starts
you hit it.
spinning mode.
Okay. And then it rotates to shield. Then you hit the shield. And that sounds right. Probably right.
Yeah. So that's a shame. That's disappointing that she didn't get a multi-ball or a mode. But that's pinball.
That's gonna be
So you're coming back.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, Mini La. That's great.
Now we know.
Man.
Got a piece
That was
of
a
it,
tough
though.
one. Came down the middle. Yeah, she did get a piece of it.
Okay.
So Nancy's currently leading the group with 10 points. She would love to pass Chelsea's score and then try and put some distance between her and Hillary, having no idea what Hillary's going to end up with.
But she's going to get at least third.
Going to get at least third. And she does not yet have Kaiju Battle lit here, which means during the game she has not hit 2 ramps yet. You can hit either ramp twice or each ramp once.
Yeah, 1 ramp there. I think it's ready now.
I don't see it.
Yeah, weird.
Maybe that was the first ramp of the game. Got imposter lit here. Boy, almost half of Chelsea's score was that imposter play.
Yeah. So you gotta hit both flippers and it drops. And then you'll actually want to.
One way or another, one against
Yeah.
weird. Okay, well Hillary's got opportunity here. Let's take a look at where she's at in the game. So she also doesn't have mode start lit. Getting pretty close to be able to lock balls, but again, we're on a limited edition here, or premium or something. I think it's LE. So once you light lock, then you have to lock 3 balls to start multi.
But you get to plunge every time, so you get skill shots for ball save, which is huge.
Yeah, she
So
went
it's
very,
more
very, very
deliberate.
intentional, deliberate.
That looked pretty safe. It looked fairly safe. But yeah, it was dangerous.
Harumph. Chelsea takes the win. Hillary's going to end up 3rd there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go to the room and
Yeah, what's going on here? Let's look around here. Ooh, some good games over here. Amanda and Cherry tied here. Played some Pulp Fiction, some Black Knight Sword of Rage, and Star Wars Premium. Those are some great games. Those are some of my favorite games. I might just play those. I mean, there's over 50 games here, and those are some games I might just pick to play for myself out of pure fun. It's interesting. Laura took her group to Countdown first. It's a classic. Very tough game, but it's a game of drop target banks. It's actually the drop target bank game that I'm least successful at. That's kind of interesting. I played John Wick in addition. And then in this other group, Nalco said, "Hey, let's play Evil Dead." It's a newest game in the showroom. It's great. They played some Evil Dead. They played some Creature, and they're playing Valley Game Show right now. And then we see the group that we're following here. They're going to enter their scores, and that'll update their scores. We'll see how they're doing. What happens is the players can update their scores from their phones, and then a tournament director has to approve them before we actually see them show up here. So that hasn't happened yet. But in the meantime, we're moving over to Deadpool. Yeah, play a little, do a little dance, play a little Deadpool, get down tonight. And this is this a pro or is this a premium?
It's a premium, so
premium.
you can get your disco ramps before you get your disco, or disco loops before you get your disco multi-ball. I know you're not happy.
No, I like Deadpool's games though. I like Deadpool Premium. I like Deadpool Pro a little better.
I mean, these are drops. That's something.
It is. The other day I hit one of those drops and just dropped it right down the middle for me.
It happens. But I do feel it's safer in general than the standard.
On average, it's safer. Didn't do me that time, but
Right.
it is safe on average.
Where's Deadpool?
So yeah, we're still pretty close actually. Pretty close in scores.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, super quick ball from Chelsea. That is surprising. Sometimes that's just the way it happens. Looking some stuff up about this. Okay, so anytime you start a ball, including ball 1, mode start, battle is lit at the scoop. So you can either go into the scoop right away and try and start a battle, which is what she did, or you can try and build up the value of the battle in advance before you go into the scoop. She is headed right into the scoop. She's in the battle. The saber-tooth battle is shoot this shot, and/or this shot, and/or this shot. And then also you get damage done on saber-tooth by going through these 4 rollovers and hitting the pop-uppers. So any of these things would do damage. But you can see there's other things to shoot, and she's shooting the other things, which is why she's not doing much damage yet on saber-tooth. I definitely like trying to shoot the orbits there. Because the orbits can take it up top. But basically, good things happen in the saber-tooth mode by shooting the orbits. So for those of you at home about to play the saber-tooth mode, try those orbits. I think you're going to have good success. Okay, so she did not do enough damage to saber-tooth in time to defeat saber-tooth. So saber-tooth won, but she did clear out these drop targets and open up the little Deadpool cage. Shot a ball into the cage, which took her into Little Deadpool multi-ball. Once you're in Little Deadpool multi-ball, kicks a second ball into play. You have to free the ball from the cage by hitting it, which she did. And now she is in this Deadpool multi-ball, where she is tasked with shooting in here a bunch of times, and then if she did that enough, she'd have had to shoot shots around the playfield, and then go back to shooting in here. So she played a Little Deadpool multi-ball after not defeating saber-tooth.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll angle the ball more. The score cam down more after this ball.
I'll just tap it down a little bit. Probably go by itself. Oh, I like that. The two-way skill shot. I like that. I like that skill shot. I do that same thing on this game, and I do it on Black Knight as well. Actually, anymore I've started going for the super skill shot on this, but the two-way skill shot is definitely an option on this game, where you can press and hold the left flipper and then plunge to try and plunge it in the lit lane, or if you over plunge, you can then take a shot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she actually held the left flipper.
I like the super skill shot. I don't get it all the time.
I like the super skill shot too because I do want ninja locks.
Yeah.
And also I might miss and light my chimichangas.
Right. That happens a lot.
By shooting the right orbit. And sometimes I even miss, shoot the right orbit, light my chimichangas, and then it whips around, and then I shoot a lock for Ninja Apocalypse, which gives me 10 ninjas. When I do that right orbit.
Right, but isn't that also a super skill shot?
It might be.
Like the MXV or MKV?
I don't think it's an MKV. I think that one is like snicked or something.
Oh, you're right.
Or something.
You're right. Well, she got a ball lock. She's got double scoring or double points in saber-tooth, which is great.
Yeah.
And that was not me.
That wasn't. So pretty close. No one's on too much yet. Chelsea had the shortest ball.
Keeps getting unadjusted.
And Nancy the longest.
It's very annoying. That's weird. What the heck?
There we go. Now we got some scores.
Okay, that's good.
Let's roll!
Great. Greening, I log in a little bit. Oh, I think she has a, yeah, got the spooky pinball shirt there, right? Pretty cool. Okay, so she's in Mystique. This is a tough battle. Some people play this. I don't play it that much. Mystique is you got to shoot up the middle and then shoot the ramps. So you got to start with shooting up the middle. There's nothing wrong with the up the middle shot, but the fact that that mode starts and there's only one shot available to you, that's the part I don't like. Oof, not quite a lock. She'd love to get some locks, clearly. And again, if you get 3 locks, you get Ninja Multi-Ball, which is pretty lucrative, and you can bring Ninja Multi-Ball into other things. So she might want to play a mode and then bring in Ninja Multi-Ball, which is why she's trying so hard for those Ninja locks. but they're not easy.
Hey, look,
She's not having a lot of
chimichangas.
success. But by shooting that right orbit, she has put herself into chimichanga collection mode. And by collecting enough chimichangas, she can light not just an ordinary battle, but a T-Rex or Megalodon quest. Where she can battle
But I think right now she
large
wants little Deadpool.
Could be. Good nudge there.
Yep.
Need a little more. Probably need to pound that one.
Yeah. I mean, in that board state, you pretty much go all out with your tilts because you got multi-ball one shot away, basically. So, and then the drops pop up. The drops pop up after you drain.
That is disappointing, you know, and that's something to keep in mind in games like this. There's a lot of games where you have something you might be working on throughout the ball, like in this game, lowering the drops for a little Deadpool, like you're saying, and then, but if your ball ends, you lose all that progress.
Yeah,
so
like the grave markers too, and
grave markers on Metallica Remastered. There's lots of things where just, you know, now you lose all your progress. One thing I'm noticing on Evil Dead is, boy, that thing kills progress like gangbusters.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, like I think it can clear your shotgun boomstick multi-ball progress. I think you can get to cabin multi-ball by dropping the drop target once and then shooting 3 balls in the cabin, but that darn drop target comes right back up if the ball drains and stuff, even though if it remembers that you have to lock balls. So, yeah, losing progress, that's sort of, that's always something you want to know when you're playing a game. Is there a place where I can lose progress? Because if so, if I'm going towards something where I can lose progress, it makes you either want to not go for it or go for it when you're ready to go all out and make sure to actually complete it, like you were saying, that she really wanted to do. Because she was so close to that little Deadpool multi-ball, she really wanted to finish it instead of losing progress, just like you said. Okay, it's still anybody's game here.
Yeah.
Hillary and Nancy are pretty close. Karina and Chelsea are pretty close, but anything could happen.
And that's the danger of shooting the little Deadpool.
It's tough, you know. Anytime you're shooting stuff in the middle, the ball can just drop down the middle. Stuff in the middle.
And sometimes the drops reject you, like James Bond Bird 1, the grave marker. I've not played the James Bond here, but David Green was saying the Bird 1 drops now are like meaner.
Oh, now, yeah. I've seen it before on some Bond.
Right, but apparently I haven't played this Bond in a while. I'll probably play this one sometime this week, hopefully.
It's a great game.
Because I'm trying to get the badge.
Yeah, we got the Thunderball.
Yes.
We got the limited edition James Bond Thunderball. Ooh, man, I can't believe we still have it. Actually, that's a great game.
Is it?
Maybe Captain doesn't want to sell it. Possibly. Could probably be talked out.
Yeah.
It's a great game. Yeah, that's a great game.
So I wonder how many chimichangas. I think Quest is already lit.
Yeah, Quest is lit. Once you get, I think it's like
3?
I want to say 3.
I want to say 3. Okay.
Just didn't get off the ground there. All right, so now it's really between Nancy and Hillary. Again, they're neck and neck. They're going to be first and second.
Probably going to come down to this ball?
Yeah, it's coming down to this one. It's kind of interesting because Nancy, she played her little Deadpool. She played her Sabretooth, but didn't win.
But the battle is still lit. And she just got a super skill shot.
Super skill shot. Huge.
That's ball 2. That's lock 2.
That's huge.
Maybe just do one more.
She could lock another ball. She goes right into Ninja. Ooh, that'd be juicy.
She's going for the battle on the right, and the left flipper is all ninja, which is, I like it. I would do. Oh, and she got
jeez.
slung out.
Oh my God.
That I don't like. That was rough.
gnarly.
Yeah. That was straight out. Wow. Yeah, power outlet.
Wow. That's
That was messed up.
yeah.
That's pinball, but that's.
Yeah. Wow. That was pretty brutal. They have like a new camera that can like capture light moving. I think it has to do like 1 trillion frames a second.
Got it.
That's what we would have needed to really
Yes.
appreciate that frame. That 1 trillion frames per second. Yeah.
Oh, almost. That's a good shot.
Good try. I mean, we can
It's a
see
battle.
the 5 million that $5 million that Nancy got for that super skill shot may play a major role. That might be the deciding factor, or it might not. For Hillary's sake, she's hoping not. She's going to try and get that, and she can get 5 million in this mode without doing another thing. And again, she's going for orbits here, orbits and rollovers and pop bombs. she's getting pretty close. There is bonus in the game. And she passed it. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. You know, she made it look a little easy. It's not that easy, actually. You know, the ball's coming down. There's a lot of shots on the right flipper. You can technically kind of go up the middle, scoop, Colossus, ramp, left orbit, dead targets. There's a lot of shots from the right flipper. So when that comes down the right flipper and she manages to drill that orbit perfectly, that's not trivial. So it's not as easy as she made it look. Let's go back over here and look around and see what has developed. So this is the group we're watching, so we're going to put those scores in. Meanwhile, we see that Erica came away with a win on the Valley Game Show. Good job here. And this other group, too, this group 3, they played Evil Dead. And Mayumi came away with a win on Evil Dead after a loss on John Wick. So that's a good run there. And then this other group, gosh, they're playing like all my favorite games. Pulp Fiction, Black Knight Sword of Rage, Star Wars Premium, Dungeons & Dragons. They're playing all these amazing games. This is a great group here, playing a lot of super fun games that I love. And Captain's Arcade Showroom is an official Stern distributor. You can come buy these games right here, right now, literally. Ooh, and
You lost where?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah. So you had to wait a day. But then he's all fine now.
Yeah,
He's got his puppy now, so it's nice.
What kind of dog is
A
it?
dachshund.
Might help.
not sure what's happening here.
Yeah, what is the order? Yeah.
I'll go first.
Ta-da!
Third. I had to remember it. All right.
Yeah, this is the 30th anniversary edition. 30th anniversary, 40th anniversary.
30th.
30th anniversary edition of Jurassic Park. It's a beautiful game. Boy, it sure shoots well.
Yep.
It's really smooth. It's a really nice game. Yeah, I love it. I think it. I really like this 30th anniversary edition and the premium and the limited edition better than the Pro. Although the Pro is a phenomenal game as well. I mean, I would love to have a Jurassic Park Pro. I think it's a great game. All right, so away we go here with Scorpion, with Button. Button does not do much.
It does not. It does the trank. That's about it.
Yeah, what tier is this? C?
Oh, it's a C. Oh, wow. That was a tar strain.
Yeah.
He's talking about the center button ranking, which I do need to upgrade the tier list because there's a bunch of games that have come out since I last
Bunch of
posted
games
that.
that come out.
I'm pretty sure this is a C tier one. I think Dungeons & Dragons is solid A.
Okay. Yeah, you don't think it's S yet?
I don't know if anything can be more than S than Star Wars.
No.
I think if anything were, Dungeons & Dragons could challenge just because of the number of times you can use the button. You can, like, I don't even, like, now that I, like, when I'm doing rats, or any quests, but just to be honest, rats, I don't even shoot certain shots even if they have rats on them. I will just shoot the middle shot, and it stalls out that I can use the button to hit one of the rats, and I'll just do that 5 times rather than shoot one of the shots I'm uncomfortable with.
It's good stuff.
You can really use this ranged weapon a lot.
Okay, she'd love to shoot that left ramp here to put herself in a multi-ball. Almost.
And she can shoot a colored shot, a lit arrow to like make the jackpot more, right?
Yes.
Ooh, rough.
Dang.
Okay. So can't give out the T-Rex multi-ball, but you get the next lucrative mode, which is the second mode.
Yeah, you gotta spell a lot of letters. You gotta
You
hit that
do.
captain ball for
But I mean, the second modes, which either want encounter or chase, they can be quite lucrative.
or what was it, rage?
Rage?
Counter, chase,
It's encounter and
and rage. There's 3.
But I've never gotten the third one as the second one. I've never gotten rage as the second one. It's the way the truck points, right?
It's how many times you hit the truck.
Oh, okay.
So it's chase, and then if you hit the truck, you're sad because it moves to encounter. And then if you hit it again, it moves to the third one. It might be like rage.
All right.
Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten the third one.
Yeah, I think.
What?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't done rage in a long time.
I didn't even, I was like, I don't think I've ever done it. Okay, got a C in Chaos. She thought Chaos was a multi-ball by the pops.
Yeah, it's a little confusing because I always thought C was for Cookie, and that was good enough for me. But in this game, I guess it's really Chaos.
Well, she's getting C, H, and A right now.
Wow.
Cha. It's
Yeah.
charisma in a D&D tournament.
That's true. It is charisma. C's for a lot of things.
It is.
Ooh, I thought the T-Rex ate it. Eat the
So
ball.
too.
Feed that T-Rex. Yeah, now she starts her mode. Paddock. Oh, it didn't catch the ball.
Yeah, good thing she was ready.
Huh.
That was
Why
very
did she flip
dangerous.
through it or something?
I don't think the post came up. That
I
was
don't think so.
weird. Alright, now she's in the T-Rex multi-ball part. You try to shoot a colored shot? I always try to shoot
I
one.
do. I go up the middle.
Yeah, that's my plan too. Because it's hittable from either flipper.
Yeah. Yep.
If I'm really feeling it, I will go up the middle and then try to shoot like this.
Well, I always do because I have to do something after I go up the middle.
Sometimes it depends how I feel. Sometimes 50 here.
Too
but-
scared. You do a lot more successful bypassing upper flippers than I do.
Because I don't like using it.
It scares me too much.
It definitely depends on the game. Because some Godzillas, if you, especially the Pro, I think if you point out the left flipper, if you don't flip, it'll sometimes nudge and then go like that. But on the premium Godzillas, I feel that at least the ones we play on, they're okay. But I think you're right on the one Asylum, which I think is a Pro. If you don't flip the upper flipper, it will nick and go towards the center. For what? Oh yeah, I don't know. Something did. I think it canceled her skill shot though. I just realized she did. Okay.
Huh. That's odd. 7,000 is not a lot of points. But using a skill shot.
Yeah, especially because of the ball save that comes with it.
Looking to get a yellow shot.
I don't know what is 7,500. A sling hit?
Oh, she almost got up. Get up there. Nope. Timed out. And double insult. Well, a little trouble getting off the ground. Let's play balls 2 and 3 and see how that goes.
Yeah. I mean, this is how I think. I mean, but Hillary has CHA.
That's a big deal.
So
actually.
she gets the O and the S. The multi-ball, Chaos multi-ball will live here, and that's a huge scoring opportunity.
Huge scoring opportunity. Absolutely.
Good skill shot. Almost done the second part. Middle. Those things are powerful. That's fine. All safe. Alright, so now the dinosaur. Oh, good. Dinosaur is ready to get captured. Sorry, the helicopter's ready to deploy here, which is really good. I think T-Rex is now lit though, so maybe go up here. Look at that.
Boom!
Okay.
Just right away. This is good. It helps you. It helps you catch the dinosaur, doesn't it? That dinosaur is still going on.
So you have to basically hit one of these two stand-ups, and then the dinosaur will basically move starting from this flipper, and so that side, and it goes through all the major shots. And this is where the button will come in, where the button will freeze the dinosaur at a certain shot for a while, tranquilize the dinosaur. And you get some points for it.
Yeah, 500,000.
Yeah. I always freeze the dinosaur on the spinner.
Yeah, that's where I want it. Yep, absolutely. I love that right there. Or left ramp.
Left ramp or spinner, those are definitely my most common ones. I'm not freezing it at the O shot. That's not. It's like
No.
there's no universe where this is happening.
Well, so she's still in the middle of the dinosaur. She did not set the trap.
Okay.
But
Technically, the trap is caught in the helicopter. Same thing.
yeah, those are actually called the set trap.
Oh, so that makes sense.
There's
Because the helicopter's carrying a trap. I get it. I was thinking
Yeah,
this
must
was
be.
deploying the helicopter, but okay. that makes
Yeah, I mean, there's this helicopter over here, and it kind of confused me because like later dinosaurs don't need to like shoot the helicopter shot on the right.
I think that's right. Later dinosaurs they take more effort to catch.
Don't I know it?
Oh. So you see, Chelsea had the dinosaur running already. So she didn't have to bring it in.
Right.
In that case, as we all know.
Right. Didn't have to bring the dinosaur. Yeah, sure enough, she's one letter away from lighting the super one of the super valuable T-Rex modes at the left ring. So if she hits the captive ball again, this will be lit for her next T-Rex mode.
Yeah.
Which could be pretty good points.
Huge.
She's in the dinosaur mode. There, that's going to do it. So she, right here now, this would start a really lucrative mode. Right now, it would start T-Rex chase.
Okay.
If she doesn't hit the captive ball again before starting. Now that she hit it, oh, maybe you're right. It is just the way of points.
That's the way of
If
points.
she hit it, you must be right. I thought it was like chase, encounter, rage, but no, it's just the way of points.
That's why I haven't
she
played
hit it.
Rage in as the second. I don't think I've ever played. I don't even know what Rage is, but I've never had Rage as my second mode ever.
Fascinating. Yeah, you got it figured out. So this is T-Rex chase, and then if she flips it back again, it'll be okay. I mean, the good news is that's still lit. You know, that's still lit when she comes back. So
True.
oh, 9999. Wow, that's a lot of nines.
Stephanie.
That's darn near 10 million.
Yep.
What's up, Stephanie?
What?
I said hi.
Hi. Hello. The ball. The ball's on the
Oh,
mat.
one of those orange
Okay.
rescue lights, the diamonds, will light the helicopter set trap targets.
Yeah.
The reason why everyone wants to capture a dinosaur is it lights control room at the left, which are sort of potentially high-scoring modes.
Yep, absolutely.
And the control rooms can be stacked with any multi-ball, Raptor multi-ball, Chaos multi-ball, T-Rex multi-ball, making them even probably higher potential scoring.
Yeah. If you start the control room first.
Right,
you
you
can
start the
bring
control
it first.
I think Raptor control room is a very common thing because the Raptor it's hard to start Raptor inadvertently.
Yeah. Huh.
You could have Chaos lit and accidentally shoot it into the pops and it starts by itself. But for Raptor to start accidentally, it's pretty hard.
Okay, she got the dinosaur. Look at that.
Shot the yellow shot.
Got herself a little Brachiosaurus. Didn't we used to call those Brontosauruses, or did we change our
I
understanding?
think the understanding is that, I don't think Brontosauruses exist. I think we were wrong.
We were wrong about that.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
It is.
And the
Speaking of-
Flintstones lied to us.
Yes.
Not intentionally.
And Raptor Lock is lit on the left there. She got a lot of things going for her right now.
Yeah. She wanted to get that O.
Yeah,
She got that
that's-
O.
yeah.
It would be game changing. Because it's so hard to get, isn't it?
Yep.
It's so hard to get the O.
That was a
but
Raptor
she got
shot.
the O.
Those are both Raptor shots. Good backhand and go for the O. Oh, she went for the Raptor shot. I like it.
Why did I do that? Hit it.
Ooh,
I
almost
also wanted that to go in. Get the O. That would have been awesome. No, it was okay. The backhand is there to the Raptor. Gotta keep trying. I always find the O shot really hard, so I always try to play Raptor before I'm going for Chaos. That was weird. It almost seemed like that went, but did not register.
Well, it didn't go all the way in.
Oh, because it's lock time.
yeah.
So that's hit the back.
Lock time.
That's hit that. This is a pro, right? No, it's premium. No.
Yeah, this is 30
It's
cents.
30, so it has to go all the way back in, and it's a real lock, right?
Yeah, actually, it might be disabled.
I was gonna ask.
The pen
Yeah.
wall. The pen wall is disabled.
I've never seen it come up. Yeah. That makes it harder for everybody else if you lock the ball. They have to hit the captive ball back, basically, hit the sensor. Stand up. Nice skill shot. Good. Almost a backhand. All right, working on Raptor lock. All right. Out of time. All right, so she's already got one rescue, so she can. Oh, there it is. Helicopter dispatched. The dinosaur is starting on the right there, and it's moving to the left. Okay, the dinosaur is still going to be there for ball 3.
Be at large and ready to be captured.
So like the control room. All right. Chelsea's back up. It's ball 3. I think the thing that's being triggered is the paddock. It says paddock bounty increased multiple times, so I think that's the switch that's getting hit. Which I think the paddock is the Raptor pick. Is that right? Maybe.
I definitely don't.
I don't know either, but something is triggering.
Paddock bounty increasing.
I think it's increasing off the, it's triggering off the flipper hits. Okay, good. Want to shoot those helicopter targets. That's good. Light escape there.
Yeah, that's big.
Oh, she's going for Raptor. That's good too.
In other words, you hit escape and then hit escape again to like the left out lane crossway.
I think for the first one, on normal settings. CC has not made this like hard settings yet. Like so many other things here.
Okay, so Chelsea not too satisfied at 25 in the lead for the moment. But she wanted more out.
Yeah, the paddock bounty keeps increasing, whatever switch that is. Try for the dinosaur. Dinosaur will move with enough time. Sometimes I just trap up and wait for it to go to the middle. Because it apparently doesn't time out. Oh, okay, T-Rex chase.
Oh, this could be big.
Yeah.
Yeah, shots can be big points here. Shot truck, shot truck, shot truck, shot truck.
Also dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it can be, but you know, right now all the shots are lit. So like any the truck's not lit yet, but any shot you can give her big points, and then she wants to hit the truck. That's coming back.
Shoot, shot. Oh, come on.
Just didn't get the shots, you know. Again, shots would have been good, and then following them up with truck shots, shot truck, shot truck, shot truck, shot truck. Could be big points. Just didn't manage to land any of the shots. Hitting the between stuff instead.
Yeah. All right, so Hillary still has, she has 21 million. She has Raptor Lock Brady, but that, you got to lock and then hit it a bunch more times. She has O and S before Chaos is lit, so let's see what she does.
It's very important.
Control room is lit for her, though. I would just do control room.
Control room.
Because she captured the dinosaur. I would just do control room.
Yep.
I would actually plunge for the C and do the C skill shot.
Yeah. Soft plunge. Yeah, skill shot.
Because I think control room will probably get you second, a well-played control room, and you could win off the control room.
Well, she's in first at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even better then.
But control room definitely could be big points. So definitely the sort of thing. Oh. Let's watch that again. It doesn't go all the way through it hits the spinner and then comes back down through the spinner. See, she thought she had a tip over, didn't she? She thought like, okay, she judged the trajectory of the ball and thought, if I hold this flipper up, it's going to tip it over here. And unfortunately, no, the ball was a little more central than she anticipated. So she needed to either nudge more for a tip over or wait till the ball came all the way down to here before flipping to give her a little more room for that left flipper. Interesting.
Oh, she's still first. Looks like going to hang on the first.
Hillary's still first.
Yeah, that's enough. All right, so how do we finish up? I think it was Hillary, then Chelsea. Hillary, Chelsea, and then Karina. So Nancy will count. Okay. So last game coming up.
Last game coming up. Let's see what else is going on around here. Ooh, Ice Fever. That's the game they played. Yeah, pretty close group here. And then this group, they're finishing up now. So again, we always like to see, you know, the race for who's the highest scorer on the night. So let's see. Hillary, so we have Erica with 27 with 1 game left. Hillary with 25 with 1 game left. But Mayumi with 20. Amanda and Sherry with 26 with 1 game left. So a lot of contenders here. Amanda, Sherry, and Erica definitely contenders to be the high scorer of the night. We'll have to see how that goes after we finish watching Game 6 of our Group 1 here. But yeah, Jonathan grabbed the rig away from the 30th anniversary edition and pulled it past a bunch of other games. It's right between James Bond's 60th anniversary limited edition, 007, and our Godzilla limited edition. And we got an X-Men over here, too, with Stranger Things on Mandalorian Limited Edition. And he pulled it all the way across the showroom, so past the Frontier, Whoa Nelly, Skateball, Counterforce, Knight Rider, a whole bank of 90s games like Mousing Around, and some of these 90s games might be 80s games. And Creature from the Black Lagoon and Monster Bash and Attack from Mars. He's actually in a holding pattern. I think he's waiting to move into a game that players are playing next to right now. So he's in a holding pattern over there kind of by Wizard and by Dialed In. And now when he gets a break in the traffic in the shipping lanes here, he continued on. He actually continued on a lot farther than I anticipated. I think he went into a holding pattern and then eventually swung the thing all the way into the final game for Group 1 of the night, which is going to be Jaws. Jaws Premium. It's a great freaking game, I'm not going to lie. I love it. I can play it over and over again. Super fun. Yeah. Super great game, Jaws Premium. Tons of fun, so much going on. You've got modes. You hit the captive ball enough and you can start a mode depending on whether you shoot left orbit, left ramp, center ramp, right wheel, or right ramp orbit. That determines what mode you start. You got your Jaws multi-ball, which you get by chumming the water by hitting the chum bucket and shooting red shots around the playfield. Yeah. Each mode is a bit different. Each mode's a bit different, different objectives, tasking you to do different things. There's fish finder modes, where you can do anything from a multi-ball to a video mode,
so you're third,
super buoys. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do in this game.
Got it.
There's gear you can collect. I mean, there's really just so much going on. The gear, gives you different advantages. There are bounties that you can go after by trying to capture either the mako shark or the thresher shark or the hammerhead shark, or if you go far enough, even the great white shark. And those, getting those, in addition to collecting a big points bounty for completing some of those bounty hunts, you get perks for those as well.
Yeah, this game is in the corner, so we're probably not going to get the reception. So that's why it's like get the rest of it. Yeah, so
we claim this is Nancy.
This is not the correct order.
We do not claim this is Nancy.
I changed the order on match play, but it didn't update the scoreboard for some reason. Yeah, like it's actually correct in match play right now, but for some reason it's not. What the heck's going on?
It does say game 6 of 6. So
right, but I mean, if you look at the player order, I have this player order up. I don't know how to change, but it's already. This is Karina. It's player 1. Well, now it's Hillary. But you can see that I have it right in match play, but it's not right here. It's all desynced or something, I guess. I don't know what's going on. It even says it's right here, and then you click on it, and it's the wrong order.
I suspect
there's a bug. Oh well.
Someone was saying something about horror movies, and I was reminded that Jaws is actually kind of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Just like Evil. Kind of horror. I mean, it's horror.
Evil Dead's
comedy horror.
Well, the first Evil Dead is just a straight up horror movie. The second one is comedy horror. The third one's like an action movie.
The second one's not comedy. The first one's not comedy.
It is definitely not comedy. It's straight up. It's straight up horror. It's the whole cabin in the woods trope. But yeah, it's definitely played way more for horror. The second one has definitely got the comedic elements. The third one's more like an action movie at that point, which is not actually in the game. It's that's Army of Darkness for those who don't know.
Oh right.
So this is Hillary, and you can see the scoreboard finally updated. Definitely did pretty well. Started a mode, getting progress from multi-ball. Already going to put a barrel on the job if she can hit one of these yellow shots. Nice catch. On the attack. Went for the middle from the left. That's pretty pretty ballsy, gutsy.
A lot of bad things can happen going from the middle.
But we've seen people hit it.
seen
I
people
just
do it.
I just don't like it because I don't feel comfortable with it.
Fins up.
Fin is up, so you can attach a barrel. It's about to go down, and it will. But here's the thing: next yellow shot, the fin will come up again. So
Yeah.
lots of good progress. I got 12 million out of Honda attack. It's pretty good. Honestly.
It's pretty big sharks if you can find a way to move on.
Yes, that's true.
You just never know,
You just
John.
never know when sharks are coming.
You never know when the sharks are coming.
Okay, Chelsea coming up.
You weren't at the booth here, but things are heating up around the room for champion of the night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. A lot of candidates. Hillary is in contention, but she doesn't have control of her own destiny. In other words, she might win this game, but still not get it.
Got it.
She would need help from other players around the room.
Chelsea,
It's pretty close.
Chelsea plunged the pop, which is a skill shot, so 5 million.
Good.
And also means she can attempt this second skill shot. And there's the middle shot from the left, showing that it's perfectly okay. Shark encounter ready, shoots to the right. We're going to start whatever one that one is. That was
Raft
attack.
Yeah, it's interesting. You shoot blue shots, and then the fin pops up, and you have to shoot the fin. Kind of a dangerous mode.
Unless you have the shark cage,
Yeah, which saves you when you're drained by it.
but only once.
Yeah.
I like raft attack in multi-ball.
Okay. You might accidentally pick up some fins.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with all the modes of multi-ball except Scars, but you know what? I don't play Scars well in single ball play either, so whatever.
You can try at least.
Yes.
It makes you feel good to try, even if the points don't necessarily come along.
I've had some good Scars.
I have occasionally,
But it's very rare.
very occasionally had some.
But the argument for going Scars on the premium is you get to the upper play field, and if you shoot the inner shot, you get to play at awards, and hopefully you get Super Spinner. That's the good points.
Yeah, Super Spinner. Yeah, Super Spinner's just... I guess, did they nerf it?
I mean, they might have, but it's still good points.
Yeah, Super Spinner is
Yep.
a lot of points. Yep. Go up to this upper playfield by shooting the left ramp. Brings the ball up here. And then shoot the spinner. And then use the action button, the center button, to stop it on Super Spinner. Shoot this spinner and watch your score skyrocket beyond anything reasonable. Yeah, you gotta go for that Super Spinner. No more penny removal. Up top. Again, getting a rollover up there. Better to hit that spinner. All right, so that was Nancy. So we're back to Karina, player one. Yeah. It's like pretty close. So, I mean, everyone did something. But we're ranging from 12 to 28 million after one ball. This is definitely they're still all right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
So she has mode start lit at any of the shots. Left flipper center shot. Doing it.
Yep.
Or I'm just like,
So Scars is tough because at the outset there's only 2 shots. These two, and their value goes down if you hit the stand-ups neighboring. That was a nice 6 million point shot. This is lit. Shark is lit for encounter boost 5 million.
She has gear on the right as well, which is also where Scar shot is. This is good.
Boosted. She's ready to start a bounty hunt at the right. This right orbit ramp would be really good. I'm not going to get it here, but that gear collect is still going to be available next ball, as is starting the bounty hunt. So a lot going on the right ramp even when she comes back. 37 million, well in the lead at the moment after 2 balls.
Werner Herzog. Here comes Honey Boo.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Just like
There,
that.
yeah.
Now the next yellow shot is the multi-ball. Just like that. Go right into it.
Okay, let's do it. enough red shots, lights a shot yellow. And then it's super dragon.
Yep. And then just rinse and repeat. And there's the out of ball. You get the chum bucket 3 times. Hit it once.
One of the things I try and do during multi-ball is light my life ring. So if you hit the life ring stand-up like that, it flashes for a while. If you hit it again while it's flashing, you get a left out lane ball save you can activate with the center button. But she didn't get it. You can see, when she hit it again. Oh. Wait, because I thought she was too late, but then she hit it again and it didn't start flickering.
She got the out of ball.
Good.
Jackpot's on the left orbit.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Or the left shot, I should say.
Yeah, it's kind of orbit. Orbs.
There it is.
Great. Good. What'd you get for it?
4.8.
More red shots will eventually get another yellow. So she's going to fall on a multi-ball here. Well, you know, I prefer to play a mode with my multi-ball. She didn't manage to do that, but still, it is, you know, still want to play it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Yep.
Want that.
She got that pivot, though, too. So is Queen's challenge in tying a knot no longer bonus multiplier? Is that what they did to it?
I don't know. That's a great question. I have no idea. It might be because of it was becoming like crazy. But, you know, Hillary has 64 million leading now.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good lead right now.
For sure.
According to the internet, it's still Queen's challenge gives you bonus multiplier.
Okay. I mean, I go
Maybe it
for
doesn't last
sometimes.
for the whole game. Maybe it just gives
the
you
ball.
a bonus multiplier on that ball.
Yeah, maybe. I still go for it. All right. Did not quite get skill shot 2.
You go for Queen's challenge?
I do. It depends on the shots. So usually I like the shots. If I like the shots, cast and catch. She already got. She already got one. She got 21 million up to the center.
This
Not
is
the
lit.
right orbit. Yep.
Big points here. How many? Depends on when she hits.
She had the machete and the.
Oh wow!
It would have been huge. Could have been.
Okay, Finn is up. This is still lit for cast and catch. Finn's right here. Finn is not moving today. Cast and catch. That's okay.
And gets the fin on the way back.
Yeah. Wow. She is. Oh
Wow. Those are 2 really good casts.
Those are huge.
See, there's the danger from the left flipper.
Just try not to. That's what I said. Try not to try.
That's the danger from the left flipper. When you miss, that happens. Oh, and she had feeding frenzy ready, so if she had started the multi-ball. Could have been big feeding frenzy. But hey,
in the lead.
In the lead. And that was a lot of it. And then 40 million, I think 40 million of that was cast and catch. So definitely in the lead because of that. Nancy coming up. Okay, look out. Got ball save. Alright. We're going to do some Quinn's challenge, I think. A Quinn's shack. Comes Quinn's challenge. Shoot those shots, tie a knot, complete for 50 million and gear. The gear cash out? Okay, maybe that's not fair. You gave me bonus multiplier. Was 3x machete awarded? Wow. Hey, Dirty Pool Pinball, thanks for the raid. Welcome to Bells of Triumph. Okay, it's activated 3x machete and got stuff. What up? How's it going? And that Quinn's challenge is not happening, unfortunately. Hello, Miami. How's it going?
Hello. we are finished with our night.
Nice. 55 million. All right, so
We're on ball 2 or ball 3? Oh, ball
this
3.
is ball 3. Yep, so Chelsea's in the lead right now.
Nice, and she was the high score for last week, right? The high.
Yes, one tied with Sherry.
Tied with Sherry. Nice.
But yeah, so Karina has gear lit on the right.
What gear do you try to aim for?
I usually either do the hook, which is the multi-box tender, but I also like shark cage because I don't like the feeling of hitting the shark fin and draining, and it seems like I always play the right orbit mode, which is the on attack one, which you hit a shot and you get a shot and you hit your fin. So I like that.
I was noticing earlier that the shark target was not moving over. It was just kind of like spawning here and staying there when I was playing earlier. Has it kind of just done the same thing?
No, it's been moving.
It's been moving? Okay. Good.
I also do like the beachgoer binoculars.
Yes, that is helpful.
Everything else I'm sort of like, I don't know. Because I mean, even like, if I'm playing for fun, I do the ones that start to make the trophies less, try to get 2 trophies, but like, even getting 2 trophies doesn't seem like you get a lot of points. I get a lot of abilities though, so that's cool.
Yeah, definitely you want the like hook spear or the binoculars here.
Yeah, those are good. I mean, ideally, I guess you get a bunch of them and just sell them, right?
Yeah.
That would be
That's what you want in a
that would be the
perfect
real
world.
idea.
Okay, Hillary up now. Has the player cam been out all night? Or?
Just now, because I think it's in the corner right now. It
the
was having issues over here too, but it came back. It's in the corner of the room. Yes, the 8-bit or 16-bit mode. The revenge is fun to play. Yep. Just make that the official tiebreaker mode.
What, 2?
Beach panic. So the shots start low, but they build up eventually. This is a good one to have during multi-ball. Also every shot, which is nice. Save.
Did you already claim your achievement for this week for Stern? I think it's just start first multi-ball.
I did not get to it in time for this one. But I claimed a bunch of the other ones.
Nice.
The one I'm working on is Metallica, because I didn't know you could just shoot a snake shot to open the snake. So I was shooting the snake like...
Oh, the shots?
Yeah, just to open it. But you still have to put the ball in its mouth to register the letter, but like, it closes after that, so... Instead of having to shoot that shot like 10 times, you only shoot it like 5 times.
For sure. This is still Hillary, right?
Yes. Yes, gear. Ooh, feeding frenzy increases.
Yeah, I'm more and more. I am leaning onto the Bob Matthews camp of I hate the LCD display just not showing you the player or the scores.
Look at you.
Bob Matthews was right. Hashtag. Okay, so she's gonna finish a bit above Chelsea. So we'll see if Chelsea will catch up.
Yeah. It looks like Chelsea has...
86, maybe?
Yeah, Chelsea has super life bring us the next Fish Finder award, but looks like it's sort of far away. Not going to get the skill shot. Thank you for the follow, Dirty Pool Pinmo.
Dirty
Sorry.
Pool just did a nice going away video for their grandma's. I think they're selling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
Nice. I mean, not nice. I mean, nice and sad, but...
He gave it a good send back. It's very well shot.
So Chelsea is in the multi-ball, and I don't know if that's coming back. 5 million.
Yeah, so much video. Where that's over.
He's going for the Fish Finder award. Nice save.
Okay, 101.
All in on that Fish Finder award.
Nice, life ring is ready.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know how much. Does she have a feeding frenzy bonus?
Yeah, but it wasn't that
Oh,
much.
not much. All right, so Hillary in the lead still, 115.
Yep. Oh, got it.
The boys that are hanging out are admiring the trophies for Thursday's tournament.
Yes.
The KME Target Match Play Birthday Tournament.
Yep, pre-St. Patrick's Day / KME. Yep. That's a good punch, but I don't think that was a skill shot. Oh, she has Fish Finder awards. I think that one's video mode.
I think she's on casting couch for the middle.
Oh, it's casting couch.
There's like 3 lines, so I think it's so hard to read.
I think you're right. I also realized because I think Chelsea started casting couch, so I think everybody started on casting couch because this is in combo.
You see, it's not moving.
Interesting.
So I don't know what's...
We'll have to tell CC. Just like there's some switch registering on Jurassic Park. But I don't know which one it is. It increases your something value. It's worth 7,500. All right, going to Scars. And I think the pin is up now, but not moving. Also, sorry to hear about your warped playfield about Jaws. Rough. Ooh, and the tilt.
The full tilts.
That means you didn't get your 28 million. You had
Okay, so
like the feeding frenzy was massive. Oh, it still wouldn't have been.
okay, still past Karina, so Nancy's gonna take a third. So let's go out here. What the hell? She did in the last game. Yep.
Oh yeah, Mario Day. Hillary, Chelsea, Nancy, Karina. Okay, good playing with you guys.
All right, I'm just gonna wait for CC whatever the draw.
I think no matter what, looks like Erica is number 1.
Yes.
So she will be...
If she wants
if she wants to, so it would pass to Amanda if she wants to.
Okay. And then after that, who would it be? You?
It would be me or Hillary.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
If the math is mathing.
Okay.
Let's say
I got it.
perfect.
So here are the final scores. So yeah, we'll see if Erica wants to be streamed
Oh, he
next
got it.
meeting.
Yeah.
We'll see if Erica wants to be streamed next. Otherwise, it'll be Amanda, and if not Amanda, tie between Hillary and Mayumi. Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of when we're next here, well, here's the main calendar, but of all sorts of stuff. But the Bells and Chimes calendar here, it's going to be a little bit. It's going to
I
be.
think 2 weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks. So.
Yeah. No streams at all next week. Showroom's going to be closed early.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind if you're going to come play.
Yep.
But
if you
we'll
want to
be
play.
here. We'll be here Thursday and Friday this week.
Yes. So Thursday, I have that flyer up. It's right here. So
Nice. St. Patty's.
Come for St. Patrick's Day. 7 o'clock, not 7:30.
Oh, we got to do earlier.
Yeah.
Because that target score
It
just
goes up
keeps
every
on
year.
going
It goes up every
Yeah.
year. Exactly. I can't wait till the scoring changes someday. So that's going to happen. And then on Friday, we're here for this league. Friday for the Pins and Pirates League.
All right, bye guys. Cece's going to hop
Later.
on.
Thanks, Mayumi. We were telling everybody about the new events.
Oh, well, we also have one tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have a flyer for that. Do you want to explain what's going on tomorrow?
So tomorrow is.
I'm getting messages about it, so.
Oh, are you?
Okay.
What are the messages?
I don't know what games to put in. We can talk about it off the stream.
Okay. So there is, we are in the city of Anaheim, and one of the guys that play here in the league works for the city of the school district of Anaheim, and he works with the foreign exchange students. So they have kids that cycle through each semester, and so kind of a meet and greet pinball tournament for tomorrow. So it's the whole district of Anaheim foreign exchange program that will be here.
Okay.
It's not a mandatory event. It is it's their choice if they want to come and play. And so they will be here tomorrow. We're not sure how many.
Okay.
I think last time we had like 40, right?
Yeah.
It was a
that sounds
lot.
about right. It was a lot. Mm-hmm.
So he said anywhere from 20 to 40.
Okay. So we'll see. So maybe I don't have to put that many games in, but we'll put a bunch of games in.
Yeah.
I'll put more of the modern licensed games in. Those are the cool games anyways.
And we were going to do a head-to-head tournament.
Yes, so you're going to need more machines. So. Yeah.
So tomorrow will be a head-to-head. We're going to have, they're going to be in by their country that they're from. It'll be their name, then their country.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's a cool
Should
event.
be cool. Yep.
It's fun.
We'll be streaming
and this
it.
way, because we're streaming it, they can tell their friends back home to watch the stream.
Yep.
and see them play pinball.
And I think some of them will get on the mic. We'll
Yeah,
do
we
that.
had last year the one of the girls. I think she was Russia. She
She liked
was
the mic.
funny. She
She's
liked
like
the
an
mic.
MC. Pretty much, yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Yep. So that's happening tomorrow, and then Thursday is, like I said, we have the graphic, but that's on Friday, but
That's Friday.
Thursday's here. Thursday's this. That's happening. The trophy's already up here. Thanks.
Oh yeah, let me show you the trophy.
Here we go.
Let me grab this. All right, so this is our trophy. Can you a little bright light?
I can turn off one of these lights.
And
Turn both of
then-
the lights. There we go. It's
There
best
you
it's gonna
go.
get.
Cammy, St. Patty's Day, first place. And then you spin it around, and this is what the trophy.
It's recycled. I love
Was.
it. I love it. It's recycled. I love it. I love it.
This was one of Keith's trophies. About 4 years ago, he gave me a box of all his old trophies.
And now we can win them.
And some of them were like just demolished.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the question? Ha ha ha! Amazing.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. But some are salvageable like this.
Like this one's pretty awesome. He did have a couple plaques with his name on it, so he took those ones back because he didn't realize they were in there.
Fair.
And then, none of these have his name, but it's from an event. This was at Lions in 2009, Spring Classic 2009.
Wow. I was not playing pinball back then. That's hilarious.
I put the first on there, and then the text on there. But so it's a target match play, and we do. Keith's birthday is the 16th of March, the day before St. Patty's Day. And I think the first one I did, it was on the 16th. So I was like, hey, let's do Keith's birthday, and I'll do one of his trophies as the prize. And so now it's just been a tradition. I think this is our fourth one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And so anyways, that's the story behind it. So this year it is 54 is our target number.
It goes up by one every year. Imagine that.
All right, so that is Thursday.
That's Thursday, and then Friday we have League. There is Pins and Pirates League. We are right. Where are we here? We're here. It's Pi Day. 3.14. All right.
Yep, and then next week we close at 5 all next week.
Miami was saying can't come late. Potter and other people like me have to find something else to do. Got to do something else. Figure it out.
Be in Vegas for the AMOA show.
Nice. Awesome. Yep. So yeah. Well, more about every other events. Oh, we can just go talk about something else because I have confirmed for those who don't. Oops. For those who don't know. Whoops. Let me turn off all these. I've confirmed that the Dungeons and Dragons launch party at Riverside Game Lab is happening. I am going to be running it for Polaro.
What? He got you to run it for him?
He did. He shanghaied me into it. And I can say that because I'm Asian. So it's pace match play, by the way, the new format, experimental on match play. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So basically, at a certain point, if you don't have a certain number of points, you get eliminated. And then the threshold for the number of points to be eliminated keeps going up every round. So eventually, you just have to, eventually you just get eliminated. But, eventually there'll be one or two people left, and then there'll be one more game. So it should be very cool. Yep. So that's going to happen. So, yeah. So I think we'll talk more about that later. But I think that's all good. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody else now, unless you have anything else.
Yeah, who are we raiding?
Excuse me. Later. Take
Bye.
care.
Oh, yeah. Today was the National Mario Day.
Yes, because it's 3:10, I think.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Oh.
MAR and then 10 Mario.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, Riverside Game Lab. They had an event last Saturday at Riverside Game Lab about that.
This past weekend?
Yeah, on Saturday they had a whole Mario themed event. It was like a bunch of Mario games and like a tournament on Mario Kart, and yeah.
That's cool.
The answer is no one is streaming any real pinball, so we're just gonna end because CC won't let me raid virtual pinball. So
it's not real pinball.
All right, we'll see you. I gotta figure out what machines to put in the tournament tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. At 7. Yep. All right. Later, everybody. Bye.
Bye.